Blonde Ribeye or Ross. I am Exotonic or Quinn, as I will be referred to as Ross, because we pretty good friends. So you'll be hearing our little friendly banter on our first commentary set. But waiting on team number 5 to join, and then we should be hitting this pretty hard. But yeah, Ross, go ahead and give us a rundown on what we're going to be watching today.
All right, yeah, thanks, Quinn. So, what is the Eliminator series? Well, Quinn and I have been playing this game for quite a while now, and we both feel like there's the need for a funner, more entertaining way to play and watch the game. So, we've introduced a series of what we call modifiers for kills, and basically, if you get kills in certain times of the game or under all these other criteria, you're given either a multiplier or a flat bonus to points. But don't let that mistake you. We're still giving points to the people that place highly in the game,
Absolutely.
and we'll get more into the specifics of each multiplier as the game rolls out here. Still waiting on team number 5 to join. Not sure what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just the two guys or not, but this lobby's about to time out, so I might have to make another one. Let me double check the roster here. Looks like yeah, they're a full squad, so I'm waiting on Lyron and Prince of Zemhiri. I'm asking him right now.
All right, I'll use some of this time to talk about some of the settings. So
Yep.
the map settings, the circles are a little bit faster near the end or past the halfway point, should I say. And near the beginning, they're just slightly faster. Uh, the
Yep.
loot is really
One more.
vamped up, so we took out most level 1 gear. We feel that it doesn't have a large role, and it actually can inhibit players. Kind of RNG if you can't find a level 2 helmet, it's a serious detriment. So yeah, the loot tables are cranked up. Should only take you about 1/5 or 1/4 the amount of houses and time to find as much loot as you can use for the entire game. Whole emphasis here is so you can get to the action and use utilize the gunplay that this game does so well.
And
So
I
the first kill. Oh,
so
go ahead, Quinn.
no, you go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just going to start talking about our bonuses.
Sure.
The bonuses, they're not affected by the multipliers. They're just flat bonus points. The first one being first blood. That's right. Yeah, the infamous first blood that's in every first-person shooter, except this one for some reason. We put that in, so the first full kill gets a flat 50 points. For instance, if you were to just get that kill during the first bloodbath, it'd be 30 points. That kind of runs me into the bloodbath. So there's two. The first bloodbath is from the beginning of the game to 6 minutes, or when the second circle shows up on the minimap. All kills during that time period are going to be worth 3 times points. And to back up even further, each kill is worth 10 points flat. And for a little clarification, downs are not worth, or downs are only worth 5 points, and they're not modifiable.
Okay.
Just a little disclaimer on all these settings too, as we talk about them, is we're looking for feedback on these early tests to see if people want these settings to change, and we're really open to it. If you hop in our
I'm gonna
Discord.
be right back. Hey guys, this is the full squad here.
I am from Turkish.
You guys waiting on one more, or are we good to start?
Uh, no English.
Okay, the game's gonna start up, guys. Okay, we're gonna start her up.
All right, here we go.
Alrighty, guys, game one. Getting fired up here. Eliminator. First debut. You psyched, Ross?
Oh yes, sir.
All right. Well,
Let's see how
here
this.
comes the
Excited
lobby.
to see how this pans out.
Yeah, hopefully we can get this lobby going here any minute. Here we go. It's loading in here, guys. So, like you said, first bloodbath. I'm pretty interested to see if any of these teams actually go for that in this, because we don't have as many people as we'd like right now. But you know, it's whatever. We're just going to be trying to see the circle settings mostly and loot this first go around, guys. But if you guys do want to join in on any future tests, I think we do have a Discord link at the bottom of our Twitch page. So go ahead and click that bad boy. You'll be able to enter in any future tournaments or tests that we will be running. And we'd be more than happy to get any new community members in here from whatever walk of gameplay you come from, whether you love going in super hot or if you like playing a sneaky beaver like. But yeah, we're just waiting for everybody to load up here. So I do have the plane route already, guys, on the screen here. Let's check it out. So it's going pretty much straight from the bottom right of the map up to the top middle. So pretty even distribution. It might be a slower game depending on where people decide to loot. I'm going to be interested to see where exactly they initially drop, whether they're going to go into like a big town or if they're going to try to loot smaller compounds and get good loot that way.
Quinn, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of hope everyone drops military base here, and if every kill has bloodbath 1 multiplier, I think I would be satisfied personally.
Absolutely, that would be a hell of a start and a hell of a debut for the Eliminator game mode.
So I mentioned earlier we're still valuing placements. Placement being what rank or what final placement your team lands in, first, second, third, what have you. So first place is 500 points, second place is 420, and it goes down from there. Again, you can check those out on our settings. All
Here
right,
we go.
and we're in the plane.
Plane's loading up here. So
All right, let's see where people drop. Now again, you should only have to walk into 2 or 3 houses, probably fewer if you're dropping military base. And it looks like we do have one singular
team.
person, one team currently split. Slight lack of communication, it might look like.
Oh no, I don't
Not
think
sure.
so. I don't think so at all. It looks like they're splitting
Nice.
on purpose here. That's actually a pretty interesting strat. I think iSpite's team actually does this how they play. Anyway, I was watching some of his stream earlier, and it looks like they were splitting up some of the loot. But it's interesting that they're doing this in Eliminator because I don't think you would need to split it. But I guess they want to see how it's gonna go. Uh-oh, TSN Qualia and Habitual Boomer actually dropping near Blacklist. Let's go check that out.
Could be.
So Blacklist does see that. Let's check this out here, guys. Oh my goodness, Qualia. Okay, so they are actually dropping near the bridge there, that little compound. You do have Book and Blacklist actually getting their own loot as well. I want to see what I'm looking at military base, though. Let's check this out. So I'm watching somebody loot, looks like Nahonks loot the radio relay here. He's already, let's see what he's rocking. He's already got first aid, bandies, energy drink, and his UMP. So he has just dropped. He's already pretty looted, actually. Just got another weapon as well.
Backed up, picking up the SLR.
Uh-oh, he's going to be going for that sniper bonus, guys. Actually, if you get a 300-meter kill, you get some bonus points.
Double points on that, Quinn. Double points.
Double points.
So we are probably going to see more looting than we'd like to see, simply because all these players are spread out. We don't have a lot of people, and again, what we're really looking for here is to see how comfortable people got with their loot and how quickly that was able to happen. Will be interesting when the fighting breaks out. Quinn, do you have a preferred winner here?
I think iSpite's team might take this one here.
I think they just about have to. iSpite being, one of the most, I'm going to say, passionate players I've ever run into in this game. Really, headstone of the community.
Heck yeah, man. He's super passionate about the Eliminator game mode. He was giving us his feedback, which we really encourage everybody to do. It's the whole point of the test, so I'm really looking forward to see what everybody thinks. But yeah, it looks like I'm going to look at iSpite right now. He's got a Tommy gun, 2 first aids, and energy. They are right outside of zone. His other team is other part of the team is gonna have to migrate off that island. Super Nafe and squad over at Yasnaya. So they have the entirety of Yasnaya by themselves. My God, they are going to be absolutely kitted by the time this.
Absolutely.
My God.
Yeah,
Which,
Ice Bite just running over multiple level 2 helmets and level 3 vests. Really good looking stuff. So in a situation where this is a full lobby, he would be ready to go.
yeah.
He would not be worried about having a level 1 helmet. Hell, there's a level 3 bag too. Why not at this point?
Yeah. It's pretty
All
much, there's so much good loot, if what we consider good loot out on the playing field right now, that you really have to make those first world problems, right? Like, oh man, do I take the SLR or do I take this SKS? Like, what do I do?
first world problems is a good way to put it, Quinn. Good
Yeah.
way.
If we were over here at third world problems, I would have been on a pistol and level 1 helmet, nothing else.
So interesting note on Deathstroke, he's actually doesn't have too much 5.56 ammo, surprisingly.
Really?
He is looting apartments. That might be mistake number one, to be quite honest with you, Quinn.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure if Blue Hole's ever gonna bring these back to their former glory, but
Me neither, Ross. I mean, hell, back in early access, these were the place to go, and so was Millie Base. But it looks like, it looks like the rooftop's actually pretty loaded. But other than that, Deathstroke, yeah, like you said, he doesn't have much ammo on his bag. So
he's looking for that plane drop.
still doesn't even have a helmet on. Yeah, I
Plane
don't
is coming to
think.
the south.
Oh wow, so Kameshki, the crate's up at Kameshki. No one's gonna be over at this little bad boy, but I want to see what's inside of this
Oh
one.
wow. Wow, yeah, it's terrible placement on the drop there. Thanks, Blue Hole.
Yeah. So we got an AUG with a suppressor milli vest. No one's going to be going for that one. If you have if you've got it, if you got the balls to go all the way out there, then you can certainly go for it. Black Last just got himself a motorcycle. Guys, the one thing that we cannot do, that Blue Hole refuses to let us do, is let us change the vehicle spawn rate. Now, I'm not sure why they don't let us do that. I'm not sure if it has to do with the processing capability of the server itself. But, Blacklist could be actually, if he decided to take the wheels out on that one, could have maybe screwed
Yeah,
over
he
blue
could
team here.
he
But
could have screwed over another team. Kind of hard to do whenever there's only 4 teams, but you could have tried nonetheless. Oh, shots ringing out. It might just be someone practicing their aim, though. I can't confirm it is just. It looks like Book practicing his aim.
yeah, Book.
Oh no, we got shots ringing out. Book is taking
Book.
shots.
Qualia is taking these shots. Can he avoid the mess here? He's trying to get out of here. In the middle of the field, he's looking around, not really sure where the shots are coming from. Qualia, it's right in front of you, buddy.
That SLR sounding very cool.
So yeah, it is a 2v2 here. Interesting enough. I wonder how they're going to play this one out, because Qualia is really hurt. It's not really going to be too good in his favor here. He's not
Zone
really
is moving
using
in.
hard
Zone is
cover
moving
to his advantage as well.
Book laying down some more shots. Oh, we got a total assault coming in here.
Oh,
Two vehicles moving in. They're taking shots at the vehicles.
Oh
Motorcycles.
man, Blacklist just
flying.
did a sick jump. Let's get into the free cam here. Can I get camera number 2 on Blacklist for me, please? And that'll be good. Yeah, there we go. So Blacklist trying to get another angle in this compound. We got Qualia and Habitual getting surrounded here by team number 5. Blacklist has a pretty sick angle, but it looks like Book is trying to cover this outside. Nate's coming in. Qualia just ate a bunch of damage from that one.
Wow, yeah, that was.
Oh, Habitual just gets taken out, and that is a decent kill. That is still for the Bloodbath, so they just got a bunch of points for that squad wipe there. My
Yeah, Quinn,
goodness.
that's gonna be 60 points for both kills and another 5 for both downs. That's gonna be 130 points. That's probably gonna propel this team almost to the lead unless we can see a big play coming out later.
Jeez Louise, wow, 3v2.
And here-
That's just unfortunate time positioning on this 2-man squad, and that's the nature of it though. You get outgunned, and you could have some problems on your side, but it is just a test. We didn't have too many people to fill in that other team, so we're gonna
Well,
be
Quinn,
doing that game.
if I were TSN quality there. I don't think I'd be expecting the SWAT-like maneuvers we just saw. It almost looked like a drug bust in Chicago right there.
Man. So let's go to Nahox. He's going to be taking some damage from zone. We also amplified damage from zone as well. But Super Nafe and crew are sitting really pretty inside this entire town in the center of zone here.
Ice Bite rolling up north to get into the zone.
Let me get camera number 2 on Ice Bite. So yeah, Ice Bite and crew. Let's go to Ice Bite. Yeah, he's looking well, looking pretty looted. Super Nafe is sitting on 7 first aid kits. My God, the man is loaded. Car 98.
He probably won't have to use all those, Quinn. He probably won't have to use all those.
Probably not. I'd hope not for one engagement. That would be kind of sad. But yeah, he does have a Car 98 on, and he's rocking his mutant. It looks like so. He's looking pretty decked already.
Quinn, what are your thoughts on the mutant?
The mutant, you know, I'm not sure. It's kind of fits the niche of average AR that you kind of use as a DMR. You know, it's kind of a weird scenario. I thought they would classify it as a DMR, but it's actually as an AR. So it kind of fills this weird role of semi-average performance, I guess. I mean, if you wanted a 7.62 AR, I would be using the AK or the barrel, but
I agree. I think it's in a weird spot between the M16 and the SLR, or I guess you could even say SKS. SLR being pretty rare. I think we might see some changes for that gun from Bluehole, possibly. Maybe to make it either a little better or a little worse to have a more niche role, but we'll have to see.
yeah.
As we all know, Bluehole not the most keen on making changes quickly. Yeah, so we can get into the couple of the bonuses again here, Quinn. So a really fun bonus, and one that we hope will make some games interesting to watch. It's called the Gladiator bonus, and this gives you 5 times the points if you get a kill with the pan. And just to specify, the pan is the only melee weapon, so you should see a lot of pans on the map to give you that opportunity to use it if you so dare, I should say.
Yeah, considering, you know, we do have all these crazy weapons out on the playing field, but like you said, if you have the balls to do it, then
you're going to be rewarded for it. That's right.
For sure. So
we're talking about
what team number 5's doing. They're just kind of playing geography here on the map. They're just blowing windows out and such, kind of trying to make noise, see what's going on. Ice Bite and crew actually kind of sandwiched themselves in between these two teams unknowingly. I want to see if Nafe is going to get on top of this apartment and use his Car 98.
Black Glass taking shots all the way from Yasnaya.
Oh, jeez.
None hit. Oh, they're returning fire.
Uh-oh. So this would be the case of this sniper modifier, right? This extra points for kills, not the downs.
At long distance.
But it looks like Nahox, he wants to go in aggressive here. He wants to try to run a route on his UAZ. Uh-oh, taking some shots here. Blacklist.
Hits the tree.
Oh, no, Nahox. Terrible play. Misplayed the hell out of the driving there, but really good suppressing fire from Ice Bite and crew to try to save him. I'm not sure how much longer it's going to last out in the middle of the open. Does he have any smoke grenades? Nahox, what are you doing? He's still kiting them. Oh, my God. Is he going to live this one through? Oh, he's 1 HP.
Quinn, I think we might see a request for most shots that were near misses as a bonus from Nahox here. That was actually pretty impressive, not going to lie.
Blacklist taking, oh man, he's taking some massive shots. But Nafe, still not looking now. I think he's trying to get out of Yasnaya now. Yep. So Nafe and crew trying to do that. Mac Dub. Let's go to camera 2. Oh, man, and the tracers are coming out as well. Teams number 3 and 5 really duking it out in the middle of this field here. They really want to finish this one.
That's what we like to see, Quinn.
Yeah, you
Like to
take
see
a
that
fight,
action.
you want to finish it. You don't just, take shots and not do anything. Oh my God, we got Ice Bite coming out.
Oh, this is just
My God.
Team 5 almost getting completely taken out there on that little island in the field. Their last surviving member, Lyron, trying to take some return fire. Ice Bite taking a chest shot, but instantly returning.
Oh man.
Ice Bite, he is not scared to peek. I'll tell you what, I would not want to be playing against that guy.
Yeah, man, especially if he's hitting all these shots. It's one thing to have shots whiz by you, but when they're starting to hit your chest and stuff, you got to rethink that scenario. So great suppressing fire by him. And he's going to try to revive. Guys, we do have a revive timer on 7.5 seconds just to try to promote a little bit faster counter pushes and gameplay. But Team 1 does see the action on Team number 3. So they're going to be moving in as well. Looks like this Yasnaya Field of Death is going to be a massive player as well.
But I'm going to be honest with you. I did not expect all this to happen in the field.
Yeah, me too.
Lyron finding an invisible wall. Thankfully, he didn't take too much damage. There is a double drop coming over Yasnaya. There is another modifier we have not yet talked about. It's called the Juggernaut modifier. If you get a kill with a crate weapon, you automatically get double points. Really powerful tool trying to promote people to go get those crate weapons.
Is team number 5 going for this crate? So teams number 3 and 5.
It looks like the entire server's going for this crate here.
Ice Bite taking some massive shots from the Wizard Tower. He's going to stop his bike, both getting out. Ice Bite and crew really trying to finish this one. It's a 3v2. They have no idea how many remaining members are alive on team number 1. Pretty sure they know it's all 3 of them.
Ice Bite taking a shot to the chest. That level 3 armor soaking it up mostly. Super Nafe taking hits. Can he get to that hay bale? He can. He can. Oh, Lyron taking. Oh my.
Lyron and Matt
gosh.
Dub both split from their team to go for the crates?
It appears that way, Quinn. It's good to see people going for him. That was an intense little firefight they just had there.
Wow.
See if they can get those crate weapons. Start building up those points.
Oh no, Ice Bite taking a dome shot. The smokes are coming through.
Oh, Ice Bite.
Oh my God, that smoke was so clutch. My goodness, wow. D-Point TV really knows the trajectory, but Super Nafe, he's throwing in his grenade of himself.
Oh my! Another crazy throw, and that will be on Bloodbath number 2, so that will be a double points nade kill.
Oh man! Oh!
Oh,
team number 3 goes down. Super Nafe just mopping it up here. My God, Lyron is the only one left. 1v3. This is going to be really crazy, but he does have the Juggernaut modifier, so he's got an AUG. There's another crate right over there. I don't know if he thinks knows if he's alone right here. If he goes for this other crate.
I mean, you gotta realize he just heard World War II over the hill, right? I mean, yeah, I think he's gonna think it's safe.
Another AUG. It's the 3rd AUG of the game.
Disappointing.
Yeah, pretty disappointing, but he does have 3 gear. Like, 3 helmet is a big player in this one. We still have 3 vests and 3 bags all over the place, but 3 helmets are the only item now that still does not spawn on the ground. So he will have an advantage in this one. Or, not really an advantage, but at least it'll help him out in the 1v3. Oh, man, he has a ghillie suit, too. He's totally decked on his gear.
Quinn, I was worried that motorcycle was going to roll down the hill and roadkill him right there, to be honest with you. That Lyron, that motorcycle was rolling down the hill. That would have been really tragic.
Oh man, the player unknown himself would have gotten that roadkill modifier there for that last kill, but
I think you're right, Quinn. I think you're right. Lyron moving into town.
Team number 1, yeah, trying to get inside the circle. This is going to be a pretty stressful situation here for Lyron. He's not really knowing, like, this is a huge town for the last circle. And for him to be the last guy that he 100% knows he's 1v3ing right now, it's got to be a difficult situation. But I want to see how he plays this. Is he going to try to play safe, or is he going to start clearing everything? And I'm not sure what he's looking for. It looks like he's pretty geared.
So while we're waiting for team number 1 to move in, just want to give a quick shout out to PUBGReplay.com. If you guys are interested in seeing 3D or 2D replays to see, look at your positioning and check if your teammates are. Oh, Lyron
Oh man,
panicking a little bit with the SLR.
Man, that was really intense. Deathstroke trying to, oh man, using his bolt action. We got the double peaks coming out. Here we go.
It gets him in the face.
Ooh, team number 1 taking massive damage right here. Lyron is clutching so well right now. Opened up with some pretty bad shots, but that's okay.
I finished my shout out there. Yeah, PUBG Replay, 3D replays. Go see if your teammates are lying.
It's all browser based as well, so you don't even have to go on PUBG in the game. It's really cool, really easy to use, and their tools allow us to calculate some of our points here. So shout out to him, PUBG-replay.com.
All right. Getting a little tense here. Lyron can hear all these footsteps around him. Starting to look like a bit of a scary movie for him.
Yeah, Lyron, I'm not sure if he wants to just camp this little building because there's no exit strategy beside coming out this front little garage. Team number 1 executing a really, really well done counter rotation. Instead of playing on this roadside, they're going to try to play from church and get better LOSs on Lyron. So let's go ahead and see here. Deathstroke getting on top of church here. I kind of want to see what he's looking at on Deathstroke right now to see what he's trying to do. So he has his M4 out. Lyron might be making his move. He's looking at church, knows that they are there. I think he just saw them.
Deathstroke got a visual on him. Deathstroke's moving in with the 8x.
Oh, he downs 1.
Wow. Shots
5
coming
flat points for Lyron right there. Can he finish the kill? Doesn't look like he can.
BC Clitus is gonna be really low.
Ooh, Lyron just took a massive hit right there.
Hiding behind the car.
Oh man, he's running, Lyron. Where are you going? He's trying to get safe. And Nafe is trying to make a sneaky beaver move. He knows he's super lit. And here we go. This could be the last push of the game, but Lyron holding the angle. And Nafe goes down.
The kill.
He could go all the way with this one. Absolutely going to eliminate Nafe. Thought he got him with that one spray, but that's all right. And Lyron,
1v2 situation, Quinn.
this is even more doable than it just was. Nafe just executed a very interesting push. It would have worked if he was closer. It would have worked if he was closer. You know, once Lyron was healing and then he pushed, then while he was still channeling, he would have got it. But unfortunately, just a little too late on that one. But Deathstroke wants to counter push again. This time they're hitting him from both angles. So, oh my God, Lyron trying his hardest. Let's go to Lyron FPP, please. So Lyron and Deathstroke, doesn't know where Deathstroke is.
Check out these
He's
quick
exiting
circles.
right now. Oh, Deathstroke moving to zone. So he's choosing to go to zone right now so he can then kill Lyron. But Lyron, he's taking insane damage. He's trying to run through this house and go for the other side. But he's not going to make it. Lyron just got taken out by the zone.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lyron.
That zone really snuck up on him, Quinn.
Man. Deathstroke just shooting the tree, getting some shooting practice in. But that's going to be it for game number 1. Wow. Lyron just totally 1v3'd that whole game. Pretty much. Like the last good bit of it.
That was impressive, Quinn.
That was very
really
impressive.
Good plays. Definitely could be. Yeah. All right, we're now waiting on PUBG servers to update their data. Trying to get the kill feed to see who won all those points.
Absolutely. So, pretty intense game there. I really wasn't expecting so much action to really go down in that field right there. I guess since a lot of these guys knew where everybody was, that's why they wanted to take the shots. But most importantly, you need to take the shots when you can finish the kills. We saw a lot of weird splitting as well, which can work in this game mode, I think. Because of the amplified loot, normally a lot of teams won't split, so they can, in case you do get one dude who has a bad loadout, they can, you know, all come together and help him out. But I'm interested to see, like, if they're still going to try this split strategy or not.
Quinn, let's go ahead and close the lobby. It might be what's waiting, or oh, never mind. The servers were just updated. Let's get these points calculated to see if Ice Bite's team with the additional kills could find the win. Here we go.
And my PC did crash, so I'm going to have to remake the lobby while you're calculating that.
Minutes.
Yeah, that was pretty intense. Those two care packages really, especially with that Juggernaut modifier. You know, you saw Lyran totally going to town with that AUG, and he clutched that whole scenario with that Juggernaut modifier. So hell, that could even amplify his team into that winning first place, especially with the first placement too, 500 points.
All right. We're underway for calculating these points. We appreciate your patience here. We are working to automate all this. Right now, as a small operation, it is all done. Not by hand, but pretty close to it.
So right now I am actually putting in the new game settings here, guys, so because my main PC just crashed. But luckily we do have that taken care of because we do have other camera guys here. So shout outs to cameras 2 and 3, my homies, helping me out today. So I want to know what most people thought about the actual loot. Because I wasn't seeing too much people too decked out. You know, people weren't really like rolling super heavy, but at the same time, it looked a lot better than live.
I agree, Quinn. All right, we do have these results in. It does look like the team that officially ranked second is the winning team.
No way. Who was that? Not Oh, Lyron's team, huh?
Well, hold on. Yes. Lyron, the team that placed second had 590 points. Let me go ahead and copy all this data over so we can get a view of it on the stream. So Quinn, if we go to game scores.
Okay. Let me pull that up here. Test
All right, Quinn.
01. Here we go. We're gonna pull it up on the stream. Boom. Looking like a blank document here.
They're coming in. It's taking a while to load here, Quinn. All right.
Hey, here we go. All right, guys. So here's our breakdown. So if you see right here in final ranking, that means the team that placed first got second.
Yes, Quinn, just a little clarification. Team placement there, that column, that is which team died latest. So team number 2 there, or I'm starting to realize this is starting to get a little confusing.
That's all right. That's why we call it an alpha test, right?
So team placement, that's the actual placement that they saw
at the end of the game.
At the end of the game, correct. Final ranking is after we take in the points to consideration. So as we can see, despite getting in second place on the actual placement,
man, it still came out on top. And it was only a 40-point difference, so it was a 1 kill pretty much. I mean, with the Juggernaut modifier, you know, that 1 extra kill, they really helped out. But let me go ahead and get this lobby info going here. If you want to change the stream camera for me.